I was born in Murwillumbah at the very top of New South Wales. I've sort of been like a little bit of a gypsy since then. Growing up, I moved a lot around the eastern suburbs, but my interests always remained within like the creative. So I always loved dancing and I always loved art, and I took after my mum. My mum always taught me how to draw. She definitely pushed everything creative that I loved to do, whether it was drawing or painting or dancing or designing. Like, she was really supportive of that desire I had to just create things. My dreams growing up were literally to become a dancer. I was quite torn actually, because I really wanted to be a dancer and I also really wanted to be a model, and I didn't have the feet to be a ballerina and I wasn't tall enough to be a model. So I kind of was just in this limbo, and I started to lose a lot of motivation. Agencies were telling me that it was never going to happen because of my height, and that sort of pushed me to become a lot more creative. And through my HSC at Redham, when I started choreographing contemporary pieces, I really discovered like a love and a passion for designing things and creating things and making different shapes, and I guess that sort of translates through my modelling work now and in designing clothes as well. I had Instagram when I was, I think, in year 8 or 9 at school. I was literally just using it as that creative outlet for photography, and I did not know what blogging was. I didn't even know that was a job at all. I had no clue about it. I remember actually there was a point where a friend of mine used to make fun of me when I put photos of myself up on it, and that was something that you weren't allowed to do and you'd get made fun of. So it was just like food, and it was trees, it was what you were doing, it was the view, it was, you know, it was a lifestyle thing, which is what it originally started out at. And then I can remember the first label that actually approached me was a label from Melbourne, I think, called Casper and Pearl. And they had sent me a jumpsuit to take a photo of, and I just was like, this is so strange. Why are they sending me clothes? And from there it sort of picked up, and obviously I started to put more photos of myself up, but I still always remained integral to like my own style and being myself, because that's what it was about from the start. I would describe my style as very eclectic. Collaborating with different designers at the moment is really helping me to sort of develop my own style, I guess. It's always going to be eclectic, and, you know, bits from here and there and all these different styles are all going to be combined into one, because that's just the way I feel it should be. I'd like to show young girls that no matter what the style or trend is at the time, as long as you remain comfortable, like, and you feel confident in your skin, then that inner happiness is just going to shine through and you're going to look beautiful no matter what. An it girl for me is someone that is dedicated to being themselves and confident about getting out there, and whether it be performing or just showing off their style to the world and not caring about what anyone else says, and just maintaining that integrity and being themselves.